Hey, Chicago, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, aka Miss Hip Hop. And we have a really dope guest with us today. I mean, she is the owner and founder of the prestige business, Bella Bees Fitness, where she instructs cardio fitness classes that help inspire and motivate women to working out while having fun. So, without further ado, bring it to the mic, health and fitness guru, Tori Woods. How you doing, Queen?
Hey, I am good. I love the intro. Saved me life.
It's all you, boo.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Well, Tori, we like to start off all our interviews with an icebreaker question on Speak Your Mind Radio. So let's get into it.
Okay.
What's the most important muscle on the body to you?
For me, if you ask me, I say, even though this is supposed to be an organ, I'm going to say the brain, period. I think that's just how everything operates, whether, movements or thoughts or however, everything starts at the brain. So I'll just say the most important part for me is the brain.
Beautiful. I love that answer. Yeah, that was a real unique and rare answer. I like that.
Thank you, girl.
You're welcome. So Tori, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about yourself and why you started Bella Bees Fitness and how long have you been instructing?
Okay, well, I originally started Bella Bees Fitness back in, 2018? I'll say June of 2018 with Mommy and Me cardio dance classes. The reason why I started off with Mommy and Me is because there are a lot of women who don't have babysitters. There's a lot of women that want to go work out. They're like, where can I take my kids? We have a lot of whether their spouses are working or whether they don't have sitters or however. So I wanted to create a space where women can actually come and not only get your workout, but bring your child too. Because if you realize, a lot of kids nowadays are not as active as they used to be. Like, we used to go outside and play, run outside, ride bikes, go to the park.
Yeah.
A lot of kids are now on the tablets, on the phones, know? So not only are we getting those kids active and we're burning calories, but we're bonding at the same time, So what brings people together more than music and dancing, right? I think everybody here on the dance floor relate to each other, at least in that aspect, So
wow.
We got started like that, and it was going good, but then eventually I realized nobody wants to be around their kids all the time. It just doesn't work. I know I don't. So I did take a break and I reset, and I said, when I come back into this, I want to come back full force, and I want to come back with something that I just feel like will really become something big that will also help motivate women. So last year I came back again with Mommy and Me, but I rolled out my Monday Madness and my Wild Out Wednesday cardio dance class. So we'll say I've been doing those classes for a year. So June 26th made a year that I've actually owned my business and been running it. And when I say it just has grown into something absolutely amazing, it has grown into something absolutely amazing. So that's where I'm at right now.
That's beautiful. So you said you first started off with Aqua Fitness classes.
No, Mommy and Me fitness classes. So it's cardio dance class.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, that's still dope that you can bring in your kids while you worked out with them, and then you figured like, okay, well, everybody don't be around the kids all the time. Let's just do the women thing, and you guys bond while you work out. I think that's so super dope.
Yeah, the main thing was to get women that was like me. Of course, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, we have kids, we go through relationships. A lot of times we lose ourselves, I fall victim to all that, really, so I'm like, let me get up and find something to do for myself, to regain myself, outside of just being a mom and a wife, and I think a lot of us can relate because we really do lose ourselves. So we give ourselves to everybody else, and at the end of the day, we look back and we're like, oh man, what about me? So that was the point of restarting this business. And when I say these women, we get together, we work out, but it's like a sisterhood. We bond, a judgment-free zone. Not only are we working out, we're just having fun, So I think everybody wants a place where they can come and just feel safe or feel like you belong. And I will honestly say my studio and my classes is where a lot of those women feel that.
Yeah, because I was on your Facebook followers page for Bella Bees Fitness. and I was looking at the reviews, and they were awesome. They were from women, regular women, just like you and I, who are super fantastic. They can't just find the time all the time just to sit and work out. And then they also, this is my excuse too, also, I think it's just boring to work out. But if you mix music with it and you're having fun and you're dancing, I think that's a really cool atmosphere, to partake in. I really, really do.
I always say working out isn't fun. Working out isn't fun at all, but if you work out, then you'll get the body that you want, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, if I could find a way where we can just enjoy ourselves, we're doing hip hop, reggae, Afrobeat, we're doing fitness, but then we're dancing. So we get to roll and shake a little something, even though we feel like we lost it, just make it fun, because that is my slogan. Working out is not fun. It's not fun at all. But if we can find a way to make it fun. So like you said, when you get that music and it's like a party, you're not thinking about it, but in the end, you're like, whoa, I'm tired, Mm-hmm. But that is important. That is important. So I do agree with that.
Definitely. So, let me ask you a question. What music do you try to work out to when you have your classes? What motivates the class? What motivates the girls?
To be honest with you, it's a mix of everything. I think the funnest, I don't know, I would say a little bit of everything, but I think that everybody really enjoys the Afrobeat, because how often do you go on the radio and you hear any reggae or any kind of Afrobeat, right? True. And then it has that rhythm, so you're like, oh, okay, I can do this, and it just makes you want to get up, and it just makes you want to dance. So I would think that the Afrobeat, reggae portion is more so what they love, and then it's a different type of dance. It's not the typical dance that we're used to seeing, the Harlem Shake, or nothing crazy. Mm-hmm. It's actually something that a lot of women can get to, because it's just like a little two-step or a little movement. It's more attitude than anything, if you ask me. So
I definitely agree with you. Your attitude your confidence is in your attitude. And speaking of which, I saw the video that you promoted on Facebook, G. It was beautiful. Would you dancing on the table and you jumping off and doing your thing? I was like, that is so cute. I was like, I can do that.
Look, shout out to my assistant Naomi. We sit a lot, and me and her go over a lot of visuals of plans for, the business and things that we want to do. Beautiful. So that day, I didn't even plan on shooting it. I wouldn't lie to you. She was like, girl, we just about to get this over with. So what you going to do is hop over this table, girl. You going to toss your hair a little bit, and you just going to get it. And I'm like, girl, all right. But it actually turned to something amazing. It was my assistant, and then my right-hand man, who was my business partner also. They used their cell phones, and they shot it, and I edited it. Yeah, and we just got it done. So I appreciate it. The video actually did amazing. It did. The responses was amazing. It was great. So I just want to thank you and also everybody else just for the support and the recognition. I really appreciate that.
That is so cool. I love it. Let me ask you a question. What is the meaning behind Bella's Fitness? When I say the meaning, I'm like, how did you end up with Bella from Tori? You feel me?
Oh, okay. You want me to take you back? Mm-hmm. All right. So Bella, actually in high school, my friend, me and her was really close. Her name was Melina. She used to always call me Bella, which meant beautiful in Italian. Wow. So she always called me Bella. And then as I got a little older, I was a fake model. All of us went through, I don't know if you did, but back in I say when I was like 19 or so, everybody thought they was models back then because we was taking pictures. It was social media. I was one of those. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I was one of those. I just thought I was a model. I was with a photographer and stuff, we shooting. So they always called me Bella Barbie.
Ooh, nice.
So then, so I'm like, okay, I've held on to Bella. Now it's Bella Barbie. So coming into my business, I just took the Bella Barbie, took off the Barbie, but it's Bella Bees.
I love it. I love it.
So that's kind of like where all that, came in. And I just love the name because beautiful is, just more of what you see. It's an attitude. It's your confidence. It's, something that exudes. And that's what my business is about. I really feel like it's about my slogan on that is, burning calories and building confidence. And I feel like with every woman, we should feel confident, not just from what we look like on the outside, but on the inside, your energy, your attitude, how you carry yourself, how you walk, how you talk. I think that defines a very strong, beautiful woman. So that's where all that came from.
Oh, it's such a breath of fresh air, to be honest with you, because I know so many women that get fat shamed when they step into a gym. Like, dude, I just got here, so you expect my body to look on fleek already, and I just stepped in the gym. No.
If it helps when I go in the gym, I don't like. I love the gym atmosphere,
Me too.
But I don't like going on the machines and stuff because I ain't there yet.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not. Like, I'll get on the machines because I'll learn. But see, I'm in a phase where I more so was just trying to shred my weight, right? So a lot of times we just do cardio. That's where I come from. So now I'm in a space at my own body goes where I am trying to build muscle. So now I'm incorporating more weight. So now I'm kind of stepping into that. But I'm saying that to say nobody should feel intimidated. Just because you're probably a little heavier than I am, you shouldn't feel intimidated, you know, because I too have my, you know, my whole thing where I have my flaws and I have my insecurities. So when I step in the gym, I feel the same way sometimes, you know, so I just feel like everybody should just, you know, just be comfortable in the skin that you in. I mean, it's a journey.
That is so cool. So tell me some of, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, what do you guys do after the event? You guys get those little healthy teas. Talk about that.
Oh, okay. So shout out to April Taylor. That's my assistant. So she actually, not my assistant, I'm sorry, my business partner. She handles April. The nutrition side of class. Okay. So originally I did start off with her, but we branched off and I allowed her to handle it because everybody that's around me, I want them to have their own thing. I don't want you to solely, you know, just depend on this side. I really want you to be your own boss. So right now she's being her own boss. She's handling the nutrition side. So she's doing the nutrition shakes. She's doing the teas. They're really good for your metabolism. Of course, with your protein, building muscle, it's a meal replacement. So a lot of times, you know, women, when they leave class and you done working out, sometimes you're like, I don't know what I'm going to eat. And a lot of us have a lot of bad, you know, eating choices. Right. So this is where she comes in after class where, hey, instead of going home and eating something that you shouldn't, because we're done with class like 8 something, probably about 8:15. So once you have that shake and that tea, that's your meal replacement, you're good. You don't have to eat anything else for the rest of the night.
Wow, that's pretty dope and everything. I know that those teas are good and those shakes, so definitely.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I got a question for you though, girl.
Okay, what's the question?
Now, a lot of people listening to this are probably wondering or asking themselves, like, okay, so how long do you believe that the person will see results from your classes?
It really just depends on how hard you work. At the end of the day, I can say I have members, like I have, shout out to T. Miriam. She's one of my members, and she lost over, if I'm not mistaken, about 30 pounds. And that was before the whole year. My sister Naomi, if you saw her before to now, the girl, I mean, she has done absolutely amazing. And a lot of times people don't see it because, you know, you're still in that same body, you know, but the people on the outside is like, girl, I see you. And that's her. She's down. I'll probably lie, but I'll say maybe 50, and it's probably more than that. And she'll definitely correct me on that end. But as far as your results, that is your own personal, I would say your own personal time, meaning how you're eating. You can't eat how you want, eat McDonald's and everything else every day. And then you just want to say, okay, well, I'm going to work out and I expect this weight to fall because it's not going to happen. That's you know what true. I'm saying? Then you can not eat at all and then just expect to lose weight because now you're slowing down your metabolism because you're not eating accordingly. You know, so it's really up to how, you know, how hard you work. Me personally, when I first started my classes last year in May, I think I was about 155, 160. Right now, I finally hit my goal weight, and I'm in between 130, 135.
Yes, boo, get in. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, girl. Mm-hmm. But that also had to do with how I ate because I have bad eating habits, which that's something that I work on, which I tell everybody it's hard. But would it have been better or would my results have been faster if I did A, B, and C correctly? Yes, but come on now. A lot of us don't do it A, B, and C. And I think that's one thing that's important as instructors and, you know, as I guess I would say fitness experts or however you want to put it. we have to be realistic, because a lot of times we say, well, you got to cut this off and that's it. Most people can't just cut. It's a habit. It's something you've been doing for so long, so I say slowly just try to cut everything down, because if you try to go cold turkey, it just ain't gonna happen.
That's true. I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. That's some good advice for the ladies out there that's listening, and I know it's a lot of them too. So Tori, tell everyone where they can sign up for one of your classes.
Okay, well, you can always add me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Shatoria Woods, which is just me, Shatoria, last name Woods, which is common spelling. You can catch me on on my business page on Facebook, which is Bella Bees Fitness. Instagram, it is Bella Bees Fitness _. And when I say Bella Bees, it's BELLABSFITNESS _. And I post weekly, so you guys can always fill up my schedule that way.
Beautiful, beautifully said. Okay, so girl, look, I had to borrow this dope game from your husband's Gotti's World, his podcast. Shout out to Gotti. And I just got to play the 10-word game with you. You ready?
Everybody loves that game.
I love it.
Like, I see you, boo. You doing that? Go ahead. Yes. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm so happy. Okay. All right. Let's go. Here's the first one. Sweat.
Sexy.
Damn. Okay. Illinois.
Yeah. Girl, I don't know. Moving.
Right. I love it. Moving. I love it. Say that shit again. Oh my God. Okay. Black.
Beautiful.
Yep. Sun.
Bright.
Yeah. Mom.
Strong.
Yeah. Vacation.
Immediately.
I hear you, girl. You was good. Bomb. I love it. Okay. Woman.
Powerful.
Yes. Gotti.
Fine, sexy, handsome. My boo, my husband, Gotti's World Podcast. Follow him on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Girl, you said like 10 words and then the phrase. I'm so mad.
I couldn't give you one. I wouldn't be doing him no justice.
That is so cute. I love you guys' love. You got some beautiful black love for real.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. Okay. Oh, I'm not done. Benjamins.
Shoot, I was about to say Button because the movie. But that's all I got. I can think of.
You are so funny. Where your hand be at, girl? I love it. Oh my God. Okay.
Girl, I did not expect that. You gonna learn. You gonna be like, that girl is so random.
I can't wait. We're gonna have some fun. When this world open back up again, I'm out, B.
Okay, sounds like a taco and margarita night. Just saying.
Sure does. I love it. I freaking love it. One more.
Okay.
Health.
Oh gosh. That you got me there. Health. Is life. I just say life.
Wow. That was a good answer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very, very,
that's the only thing
welcome.
I can really use that to equate to that. So yeah, life.
Thank you so much, Tori. I really appreciate you coming on today's show. I had fun with you. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to eat brunch with you. You know, you're a cool girl. You really are.
And I appreciate you. First of all, let me thank you for just inviting me onto your platform. I know you're out here doing big things, girl, so let me give you a round of applause. It's nothing like a woman, especially a Black woman, that's out here doing that thing. So I definitely, I praise you for that. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing, especially giving people like me a platform, just to, give my side of my story or just to hear my voice. So I appreciate you, Queen. Keep doing what you're doing. If you ever need me, I owe you. I'm here.
All hail the queen, Tori. All hail the queen. Okay.
Thank you, boo.
You're welcome, girl. Peace out and have a lovely, beautiful day.
You do the same. Bye.
Bye.